Junk food does look very tempting and addictive, but unhealthy is the main reason to eat there, especially for the mineral generation. Eating junk food is a pleasure in itself because it has a delicious taste. But do you know the dangers of eating too much junk food? It is not all story with us.
I'm Yeni.
Hello, I'm Wina.
I am Evan.
I'm Dewa Sila.
Hello, I am Rangga.
I am Stawa. Make sure you watch it until the end to find out how dangerous it is to eat too much junk food.
First of all, what is junk food? Fast food or junk food is a type of food that contains high levels of saturated fat, sugar, and salt. Because of this, junk food usually has a savory taste and can make someone addicted to consuming it. Junk food itself became known in the 19th century when fast food restaurants began to appear in large numbers. However, this fast food is actually low in healthy nutritional content such as protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. This is what causes excessive consumption of junk food and over a long period of time can trigger various serious health problems. Well, nowadays, junk food became the most eaten food in the world. But do you know what types of junk food you already eat?
In general, there are several types of food that fall into the junk food category, including the following: 1. Cereals. 2. Fried food and food that are grilled for too long. 3. Potato chips. 4. Breads, cake, biscuit and pastry. 5. Burger. 6. Pizza.
These are some dangers for body if you eat too much junk food.
Which damage? Consuming junk food with high sugar level is known to have the risk of triggering tooth decay. The reason is bacteria in the mouth will interact with the remaining starch and sugar, which ultimately produces large amount of acid compounds. These acidic compounds can destroy the enamel or protective layer of teeth, thereby risking causing cavities. Liver disorders. The next danger of consuming too much junk food is that it can trigger liver problems. This is because junk food contains high level of saturated fatty acids, so there is a risk of affecting liver function and the digestive system. Apart from that, fat that accumulate in the liver also risk triggering inflammation and damage to the organ tissue.
High blood pressure and kidney disorders. As explained, junk food is a type of food that contains high level of salt and sodium. It should be noted that excessive consumption of salt content in junk food is believed to increase the risk of hypertension and kidney problems. Obesity. Because it contains very high calories and fat, excessive consumption of junk food can also increase body weight significantly. In fact, if consumed over a long period of time, junk food can increase the risk of obesity.
5. Diabetes. One factor that can increase the risk of developing diabetes is adopting an unhealthy lifestyle, including consuming excessive amount of junk food. This is because junk food can cause a buildup of fat and sugar in the body, ultimately make making the body cell unable to respond properly to the work of the insulin hormone. Insulin resistance. This condition results in suboptimal control of blood sugar level in the body.
Junk food is a type of food whose intake needs to be limited and avoided in order to minimize the risk of very serious health problems occur in the future. Okay, we have reached the end of the video, so we can conclude that no matter how tasty, delicious, and sweet the junk food you enjoy is, you should not consume it actually because it can increase the risk of obesity, heart disease, diabetes, and other health problems.